Do you want a quick way to keep you connected mentally so that you can achieve your goals? I created Goal Beyond the Goal because I didn't like having pressure or stress or an idea of like perfectionism or something in my A circle preventing me from being able to move toward my goals or achieving my goals. So for instance, if I wanted to lose 10 pounds and then I ate a cookie, I would think, I just blew my diet, screw it, I'll just eat all the cookies. And that wasn't helpful because I wanted to lose 10 pounds. And so Goal Beyond the Goal is a strategy I created for short-term and long-term. And what it does is it gives you the ability to stay intentional or stay connected mentally with what you're doing in the moment to move toward your goals without having that goal be like having pressure on it or having a result in your A circle. So it helps you go after the outcome you want instead of having the result or the idea of the goal in your A circle. So if your athlete, for instance, wants to get a hit, coaches will say all the time, we need a hit. And it's like a funny thing to say because of course we need a hit. Like, what are we here for? We all want a hit. But when you have that in your A circle, that's all you're thinking about. And as soon as it doesn't go according to your idea of that in your head, we tend to get disconnected and then we are not able to do what we need to do to get a hit. So if the goal beyond the goal is to get a hit, because we can't control what the defense does, we can't control how they receive the ball and all that. But if that's my goal beyond the goal, it allows me to stay in my body, to stay focused on what I'm doing to move toward getting a hit, to hit the ball the way I want to use my mind to support my body to do what I need to do in the moment, to give myself the best opportunity. And what that does is it allows people to move through those goals intentionally and what I call windows of opportunity instead of a door. If you've got a door and your athlete cannot get through, like he keeps striking out, or she keeps falling off the beam, or she keeps, I was working with a volleyball player yesterday, and he had it in his A circle that he was worried about what his coaches were thinking, which is very common. Of course, when you're young, you want to do what's best, like you want to do your best for your coaches, especially he had coaches that were very impressive and had good volleyball skills, and they were very successful. So it's not that I think that, and it's not that I told him to kick that out. It's more about acknowledging what's in his A circle so he can do something about it, so he can work with it and manage himself within that. So it's all about you being able to understand what's working for you, and using Goal Beyond the Goal, short-term and long-term, can be extremely valuable to support you to achieve your goals. Have a good day.